Oh shit, are we periscoping?
Hell yeah.
Oh dude, everyone's gonna know that we're up at 5 in the morning though.
Oh shit.
That's gonna ruin my rep.
Roberto's here.
People tell me that they only value my content because they know that we're night owls and that we are with our deepest shame.
I honestly just tried to, so you use Periscope a little here and there, right?
Yo, sure.
I tried to give myself hearts.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Yeah.
Look,
and I was just like, oh right, that shows my face.
Except for self-heart is just self-love, and you can't love others if you don't love yourself.
Yeah, totally.
You got caught spanking it on Periscope.
Oh no, not again.
Hurts so good. I don't understand.
Oh snap! Time jumper's in here.
Whoa.
Love that dude.
Be cool. I mean, just be cool. Be cool.
Right. Gotta keep our composure.
I mean, yeah, we got Time Jumper and Roberto Villegas watching us right now. You think the whole world is watching.
All right.
I mean, the world stopped to notice that two fly-ass motherfuckers were up at 5 in the morning to drive to the airport.
Thoughts on Fallout 4?
I mean, fucking Fallout 4 ain't got nothing on the surprise of you and me being up this early.
Right!
It's
well,
like,
actually, I'm always up this early.
Well, but because you're inches from going to bed.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess it's not far from right now. I'm just waiting till we get on the plane and then off the plane. And then
well, I mean, so in other words, 6 hours. So you're 6 hours away from getting proper sleep.
It's close enough. I think Fallout 4 is going to be dope.
Oh, dude, I think it looks great. I thought the presentation was extraordinary.
Yeah, it was great.
I love the fact that even after you wake up into a world that is far enough down the apocalypse that blue skies have returned and optimism. I love the fact that the fort building is, if I were to conjecture about the plot of it, I would say that it looks to me like you're either the guy or the girl, and you go into the vault with the family, some kind of reason to go into cryogenic freeze, you pop out, and then who's the one person left to look for? Brandt?
Andrew Jackson.
No, it's your daughter or son. It's your child. So you, and if you're going to build forts and make a safer place for people, where should it be? In the wasteland for your children. That's what I say.
All right, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think it was a good conference or whatever. I really dug how they're like, hey.
Wait, can we real quick talk about the hot pile of steaming dog shit that was the Nintendo portion of the conference?
I still haven't seen it.
You don't have to. You ready?
All right.
Here's what you missed.
Yeah.
You missed a fucking mishmash of puppets, people reminding you that it's been 30 years since Super Mario came out.
Right.
What's his name? Miyamoto playing a guitar as like a high school band where they're playing the Super Mario theme.
Okay.
Yoshi's Yarn, whatever. I don't know, just fucking jerking off about, like, they can't shut up about how 30 years ago they had a good idea. Oh, their newest thing is like, making Mario games was super hard. We used to use graph paper. But now you won't have to. We're releasing the dev kit of Super Mario as if it's a new product. Yay, that's fun, right? It's terrible.
I don't know. I think Super Mario Maker could be kind of cool, although I haven't really seen much of it. I've just kind of heard about it. But yeah, I mean, Nintendo's got this whole weird thing going on where they're like, "Hey guys, remember we're Nintendo. Well, check it out. Look at this Nintendo."
It's been that way forever. Like, do you have any button to push except for the "Remember Us, we're Nintendo" button?
I mean, then again, I haven't. Well, I was gonna say I haven't been in the Nintendo ecosystem since the Super Nintendo, but maybe that says something.
You didn't get a Wii?
No, my dad got a Wii, I think, like a little bit before I moved out. But that was kind of like a...
But that's why you moved out. Because
Yep.
you're like, gross.
I was like,
we
can't take this.
Peace outy, Dad.
No more.
Yeah, man. I don't understand the cult in Nintendo. I don't understand the way people keep talking about, how many years can you keep wishing for the same shit? Just give me a new Metroid. Not that kind of Metroid, the kind of Metroid I wanted. Just give me a new Link Zelda. Not that kind of Zelda, you fucked it up, fuck you. Just give me a new Mario. Okay, not like that though. Gross.
But you know, it is awesome.
What?
Fallout Shelter.
Dude,
I've played a lot of Fallout Shelter.
I'm not gonna lie. Fallout Shelter, yes, it's tiny tower, but down instead of up. But god damn it, it's in the Fallout universe, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, and I will never stop loving it.
It's great art style. Looks great. Feels great.
It's beautiful. The
Works well.
plastic joy on everyone's faces. How happy are your people?
Oh, pretty happy. Like across the board. You want to know some crazy shit that happened?
Yeah.
All right, so I have my starting out vault 349.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this shit is easy. Shit.
Yeah.
And then I was talking to Bryce the other day because he was over at the house, and we were talking about something, and I was totally not paying attention. I had the volume turned down. Some rad roaches snuck in,
Dude.
started really tearing shit up, and it killed one guy. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. I haven't had a guy die before. I don't know any of the death mechanics. And so it was in the power room, which you need power, and you need a lot of people in that room.
Right.
And so there were a bunch of people in that room who were like, oh shit, he's dead. I'm getting really sad. And now I'm dying too. And so people just started dying left and right.
Of sadness?
Yeah. Well, they get sad, and then their health starts to deplete.
Yeah.
And so they were dying, and I was just like throwing more people in. I was like, these rad roaches are killing everybody. Because there were like a ton of rad roaches.
Maybe it was you that was killing everyone.
It was.
Really?
And so everybody died.
What?
Everybody died. Like 20 people died in like 2 minutes. It was crazy.
What?
But, so I was like, oh, like I used all my stim packs, all my radaways, all that shit. And I was like, man, that's crazy. Well, I guess I better start a new vault, right? And
that's what a responsible parent does.
Yeah.
Is he backs away slowly, gets himself a new hottie, and then starts again.
Yep. And so I started playing a new vault for like a full day or whatever. And I came back to the other vault to be like, I don't know, what's this like now? So what had happened was there was one guy who was out in the wasteland.
Yeah.
Who, when everybody died, I told him to come back.
Yeah.
So he was waiting at the vault. Then there was a kid, and kids don't die until they grow up.
Kids don't die until they understand the misery of adulthood.
Sure. And so he had grown up. So
Yeah.
now there were 2 people and 20 dead people in my vault.
Wait, the corpses just laying there?
Yes. And
All right.
so enough time had passed that all the roaches had left. And so then I'm starting to learn about the death mechanics, where you click on the dead body and you could either throw them out or you could revive them for caps.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What is that?
So, my guy who was out traveling the wasteland was out there for like 4 hours. He got like a bunch of weapons, equipment, caps, all that stuff. So he came back with just enough caps for me to revive 3 people and throw away all the rest of them. So there were 5 people, no help, no water, no food, no energy. And so I was like, everybody in this room, start making power. And so, like, they're on the come up now. Like, I've got like 10 people in that vault now, and they're all like totally happy. And
yeah,
that's a crazy vault, but it's coming together.
Oh man, I was waiting for the lesson where it's like they all died again anyway, and the lesson was don't try or something.
Nah.
Well, it's a very positive lesson you have, sir.
Yep. I'm a positive person, Bryce.
God damn it, you are. Hey, here's you want to know a funny thing?
Nope.
Okay. I started trying to remember the routines, and it's like, on the one hand, there's a part of my brain that's like, motherfucker, you've done these routines for 25 goddamn years. You know the words by now, right? You're gonna get this.
Sure,
Don't
yeah.
worry about it. And another part of me is like, oh, really? Let's hear it. Go. And then I get a few words in, and then I'm like, yeah, what, I know the rest. Don't worry about it.
Muscle memory will kick in, right?
I know, right? That's what everything in me wants to scream, but I don't know if that's true.
So, Time Driver says, the history of fire eating.
The concept of resistance to fire is one as old as history itself. As far back as the ancient Greek tragedy of Medea, references are made to holding a bar of red-hot iron in one's hands in order to prevent sense or sincerity, a practice that was co-opted by the Romans and used for over 2,000 years. The first written account of a fire eater, however, occurs in 1607, when Sir Henry Wotton wrote of an English sailor, upon returning from the East Indies, claimed that he could eat fire as though it were candy. With that in mind, I'm going to show it for you. The simplest method to extinguish a torch with one's mouth. It's actually more impressive. Oh, what a card. That brush wood.
Oh, he got rid of the fire the easy way.
But he led me astray with his clever verbal duplicity.
That guy. I'm going to go follow him on Google+.
Yeah. And when you do, you'll figure out finally. Man, that's like, I feel like almost blessed that, that I've already gone through, like, I don't know. I feel like the ultimate dad thing is to say, like, social media, you know, your dad's a pretty big deal there. 1.6 million Google Plus followers. And it's like, what?
Google what?
That's how it's going to be for Twitter in 4 years.
Well, that'll be fun.
Facebook. Yeah, your mom follows me on Facebook.
It's not even remotely true.
Your mom doesn't like me. She hates you. Damn it. Damn it! Damn you all to hell!
Yeah, luckily I was able to dig up all of my like meticulously documented procedures for setting up the stage show and for hitting my marks during the performance.
Oh, right on!
So I should be okay as long as I have those up on my phone.
Yeah, this is how long it's been. Is like there are pieces for EVP that I no longer know where they are, and so I'm like, well, I'm not going to take these because I definitely don't have the rest of the bit. So we're not doing EVP.
More like EV poop.
Sure.
Am I right?
Well, yeah, sure. More like EV poop and pee.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
Sick burns.
Where my
all
people
night.
at?
So we're coming up on the parking lot.
Man, now y'all know.
For Austin International.
Where the sickest inside VIPest parking is.
Yeah.
You don't exit the main exit. You exit the cargo exit. And then you turn left at the titty bar and you meet my friend Raul. And Raul hands you a ticket and says, over here, buddy. And then you drive in and you trade a bag of oats for, I definitely upset that person.
Yeah, I believe he had right away. But also right away is to whoever takes it. So I think
the right away belongs to those who go anyway.
Yeah, that's the law.
I mean, it technically is called the right of anyway. So it's like if you go anyway, then fuck you, burn it.
Right to deal with it.
Trial by combat.
Yeah, all these hot travel tips.
Hot travel tips, travel hacks.
Are you gonna run in the bus?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna take the right away.
Straight ahead.
I'm gonna take the right away. All right. Here's a key step. Do whatever you want all the time. Then you'll be happy. That's a travel tip. Anytime a cop asks you a question, just say like, whatever, Dad.
Dun 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 dun.
That's right. That's the acting system version. Good call.
Yeah. So yeah, I figure I'll call this off once we get situated. Once we get parked. I'm not gonna broadcast this.
If we get parked.
Yeah.
This is some dangerous parking.
Who
You're
knows
not
what could happen.
prepared for it.
I'm not gonna broadcast this gentleman's face though.
No?
No. I would feel obligated to ask for consent. His voice though, that's fair game.
Oh, sure. Howdy, boss. How you doing? I'm doing very well.
You like newspaper, sir?
What's that?
The newspaper?
Newspaper?
Yeah.
No. Thanks.
What day coming back?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It'll be road. 1 second. B is in Bravo to your right, sir.
You got it. Thanks.
Bravo. Have a nice day.
So it's a little bit Blade Runner-esque. It's
A newspaper, he said.
newspaper.
He said, would you like a newspaper?
You're like, what? And you totally didn't get it.
I didn't. I mean, that's fine. I just wanted to be an asshole in grandstand and be like, what is that? Is it like a flash frozen, freeze-dried, preserved copy of the web yesterday? Give me not your newspaper.
More like old paper.
Right.
All right.
Aged news.
Man, I got these jokes for days.
Is that gonna make it?
Yes.
Made it.
Made it.
I made it. I made it.
All right. I gotta unload stuff. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, dude. Time to make them dollars.
I might start something up once we land or something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Damn straight.
Live dangerously. Bye, Brian.
Love you.